What's up, creepers? And here's Chris the Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? So, I mean, the title of the video, whatever it may be, and of course the thumbnail, which I'll probably do something fucking stupid for it, you know what I mean? It's all tongue-in-cheek. It's all tongue-in-cheek. But I've been getting so many messages about this thing, and I watched one video about it, and I figured, fuck it, address it real quick. But also of guys that has kind of like an update video. We've had it quite a year in 2021, and that's not to talk about the current situation going on with the global, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm trying to watch my words so my monetization doesn't die, because every little bit helps these days, you know? But there's a list going around. I guess it's on a Reddit or a subreddit. I don't do the Reddit thing. I don't. I understand what it is, and I just don't give a shit about that kind of thing. But there's a list of Amico shills. Now, why the list was made, I don't know. Maybe the guy just needed someone to pat him on the back because he knows how to write a list. I don't know. Maybe there's some nefarious reasons. And if there is, fuck it, whatever. I'll take whatever comes. I know how to bob and weave, you know. But because I've been getting messages about it, and I've seen a video about it, I suppose I just figured I'd address it real quick. And there, it's addressed. I don't care about it. I don't care. I would like to know why they made the list, though. Because I'll be perfectly honest with you, this whole Amico thing is getting pretty fucking tired. And the fact that people are willing to go out of their way to do shit like this, and you know the stuff that's been going on, just really boggles my mind. And, I got caught up in it for a little bit, trying to be the dickhead, and I'll still be the dickhead, two dickheads. But I guess it just is what it is. People need something to do. They need a fucking hobby, and some of them picked making lists of people who enjoy something that they're hopefully going to be receiving here in the near future. Speaking of which, I don't talk about Amico that much anymore because I'm the type of guy that wants to relay new information. If there's an update or something like that, like there was a whole bunch of those deep dive videos, we didn't touch on any of those. We didn't touch on any of those except for one, and there was a specific reason for it. It's because I had tried that game, felt a little bit let down, but some things were addressed that I spoke to Tommy about, and I guess there were some things still in the works, but regardless, I wanted to speak about that one because it was something related to how I felt about the machine itself, and there was a little bit of a correction in there. So that was pretty awesome. But I'm going to wait for updates. I'm going to wait for updates and such. Hopefully the next couple updates will be an idea when this thing will pop in. I got the money for it. I got it set aside. So whenever the email comes to pop, throw that $200 plus shipping. I did a test stream today. Now, I don't know if I'm going to upload this tomorrow or later on this evening, but I did do a test stream to see if my new laptop, which is a cheap laptop, I bought it brand new, but it was during the holidays, and it was originally like a $275 laptop. I got it for $150. In fact, it was so cheap I got my lady one too, because hers was just... And I knew this one wasn't going to be a fucking, it wasn't going to be able to handle too much. But I thought it at least would handle some Atari games and some whatever. But apparently the games, which work awesome, and the streaming, which works okay. The webcam that this thing comes with sucks, but it is what it is. But trying to combine the two was just a fucking nightmare. So we're still going to have to figure that out. To catch you up to speed, my Mac Air, which had all my stuff in it, died. It died. I spilled soda on it, and I killed the fucking thing. So everything went with that, including, you can't see it, this is an Alzheimer's shirt, all my Alzheimer's information, so we're not going to do a wrap-up this year. So anyone who's part of any giveaways or anything, sit back, we're going to save it for next year. I do still have some things like the Game Czar and family donated something really rad, which we will not speak upon, that we'll just have to carry on to next year. I do apologize, and I don't want to be that guy. But everything's gone. Everything's gone. There are ways for me to figure out who did what and all that, but I had it all going at the time, and over $2,000 in donations. It's going to be tough to, So with your permission, I'm just going to save it until next year. This year sucked. The loss of my mom, the loss of the laptop. We didn't really hit any strides this year. I was kind of hoping to get to the 2,000 sub mark, of which I will have a pretty sweet giveaway. So hopefully this year will be the one. This year will be the one that we hit that 2K, and we continue to grow. I didn't really care about growth back in the day, but I kind of care about it now. And to grow this channel would be amazing. I do have a join button. Do what you want with that. I don't care. I may even just get rid of it. But regardless, I got some big plans this year. One is a personal business of mine. I'm either going to A, open up a hot dog shop called the Digital Dog, or B, a retro shop with all the stuff I have in bins called Random Retro. And it's not just going to be toys and video games. I mean, it'll be anything. Guitars, for instance, you know, stuff like that. So it'll be kind of a thrift store specializing on vintage and retro tech and toys and just some really cool, just an all-around rad retro shop. There's one in this town called Somerville where they do everything. Their big bread and butter is clothes, retro clothes. They sell a lot of that. I'm not going to get into that unless I have someone working for me that knows the way of the samurai when it comes to that. But that's not going to happen. I don't know if you've noticed, but I actually have a light now. I got one of those stupid ring lights. Now, before you start going, ooh, Creep's going bougie, it's from fucking Five Below, okay? It's from Five Below, but I don't know if you're noticing a better lighting on me or something. Maybe I'll try to do something in the background with colors like all the hip 1 million plus subscriber YouTubers do. But I am going to try to up my game this year. I think I've said that before in the past, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But I did get that, and my phone's attached to the top of it. In fact, you'll wobble if I touch it the wrong way. If I touch it the wrong way. But, yeah, there you go. So the laptop's crap. We're going to have to figure that out. The Alzheimer's thing is going to be delayed until next year, which I'll just do one great big one to include both years. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. This year is not going to be ignored, and my thanks to each and every one of you cannot be overstated. It cannot be overstated. Yeah, you guys pull through every fucking year with this thing. You know, I keep thinking, well, people are getting burnt down on it. And no, I still have the video game dust sleeves producing things for me without any cost at all. It's all volunteer, materials, time, and efforts. Retro Game Boys and their controllers, he always throws one up every year. Unfortunately, we lost his grandmother to the disease. I believe it was in the last year. I think it was last year or the year before, but he continues to be a soldier in the cause against Alzheimer's. The Czars sent something. Somebody else was going to send me a box too, but I think she just forgot about it or something. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, the generosity over the past couple of years doing this has just really been heartwarming. You know, we cannot forget Bacon Ice Cream Productions, my buddy Rich over there, doing his own walk and finding interesting ways to raise money for the Alzheimer's Association. Not to mention, there is a grand prize, so to speak, that he's been working on that we weren't able to, or he wasn't able, I say we, I have nothing to do with it, able to quite make it happen this year, but it's still in the works. So you'll want to be subscribed to him, I promise you. And that's not just a, hey, go help out my buddy. You'll want to be subscribed to him because this is pretty special. And a lot of people, a lot of really good people came together to make this happen. And I really want it to go into somebody good's hands. So, unfortunately, I can't talk about it until it comes up. But we will, we will. I've also been growing my hair because I'm a fucking rock star now. I've got a couple of guitar builds coming up this year, but that's going to be on my vlog channel, The Creepy Crawl. Always noted at the end of each one of these videos in a little circle bobby thing in the corner. And that's it. I'm going to try to get some equipment to get things going again. I'm going to learn this. And I have a secret project that I've been doing on the side. It's got to do with something digital that I hope you'll all be excited for. Hopefully it'll be done by the next campaign. And I will be able to shoot that out to you guys for a donation or whatever. It's going to be a legit thing. It's going to be fun. And hopefully I don't get sued by doing it. Because I'm fucking doing it anyway. So guys, thank you so much for watching over the years. I really do appreciate it. I started this channel in 2013 in December on the 8th, by the way. the anniversary of not only Dimebag Darrell's death, but the late, great John Lennon as well. And I believe there's another famous rock and roll death related to the 8th, but we'll save that for another time. But yeah, I've been doing this a long time with no give a shit, you know, and I still have that attitude, but I think we're gonna escalate things this year, and I'm gonna try to make this more legit, a lot more legit, because I have fun doing it. I do have fun doing it, and it would be nice to eventually make this kind of a gig. You know, I'm never gonna quit my full-time job, but if this could sustain some other stuff around here, super duper. If not, I'm gonna just continue on as normal. So guys, happy motherfucking New Year. I know it's been late. I kind of dipped out this past month, but we're gonna pick back up. We really are. Happy New Year. I hope you and yours are all doing well. And with this new variant of crap that's going around, please be safe. Do what you gotta do. Let's get rid of this thing, right? Politics aside, just do what we gotta do. Let's get rid of the fucking thing and move on with all of our lives, okay? And until next time, I hope you're doing well. Take care. Creep it real. And bye-bye. Does the light even look good?